What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Zay Moolah Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Isaiah, and on today's video, it's another special one, y'all, because we're talking about the NBA. The NBA season is fast approaching. Today was media day, and I'm gonna give y'all my predictions. We're gonna talk about the Celtics and Bucks. We're gonna talk about the Lakers, and yeah, it's just gonna be really fun because basketball is back. Y'all know I'm a big NBA fan as well, not just NFL. I'm a huge NBA fan. And yeah, man, we're finna get into this thing. But first, before we get started, I just want to say thank y'all for the love, for the support, for the comments, for the likes, for the shares, for the views. The views are going up, the subscribers are going up, the likes going up, and the comments going up. In Jesus' name, we're gonna keep going, y'all, and we're gonna keep growing. Yes. But let's go ahead and get into this thing, y'all. So yesterday, Drew Holiday got traded to the Boston Celtics for Malcolm Brogdon, Robert Williams, and 2 first-round picks. So, as y'all see on y'all screen, Bucks versus Celtics. Man, is this going to be a battle when this series happens in the Eastern Conference Finals? Because I'm telling y'all, to me, in my opinion, there are only 3 teams in the NBA that have a chance to win the championship. It's the Bucks, it's the Celtics, and it's the Los Angeles Lakers. That is it. I don't trust the Miami Heat. I don't think they did enough. I don't trust the Sixers with that drama with James Harden. I think the Phoenix Suns, I still don't think they have enough depth, and they don't even have a starting point guard. I think the Warriors have gotten old and slower. I think it's a 3-team race, man. Bucks, Celtics, and Lakers. So let's talk about it. So as y'all see, this is the top 6. Shout out to my boy NBA in depth, but this is the top 6 for the Bucks versus Celtics. So for the Celtics, you got Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis, and Al Horford. And then for the Milwaukee Bucks, you got Damian Lillard, Pat Connaughton, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez, and Bobby Portis Jr. So when you look at it, I'm not going to lie. You can argue that the Celtics top 6 looks a little bit better, right? Because they got Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis is a former All-Star. He's a guy last year that averaged about 23 points and 8 rebounds for the Washington Wizards. And then you got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, your 2 big dogs, right? The JT and JB connection. Then in the backcourt, man, look at that. Drew Holiday and Derek White, 2 of the best on-ball defenders in the entire NBA. So when you look at the Celtics top 6, I'm going to be honest, it is better, right? It's better. Because I like Kristaps Porzingis over Brook Lopez. I like Derek White over Pat Connaughton. And I like Jaylen Brown over Chris Middleton. But this is where the Bucks have the edge, y'all. As y'all see, if you look at the Bucks' depth, Jay Crowder, even though Jay Crowder's gotten older, he's 33 years old now. Jay Crowder is still a valuable 3-and-D wing in this league. Malik Beasley, I know he struggled last year with the Lakers, but he's still one of the best catch and shoot shooters in the NBA. Marjon Beauchamp, he was a rookie last year. I think he's going to continue to progress. I really like him. He's a great defender. He's very athletic. I think he's only going to get better when it comes to his jump shot. And then yesterday, they signed Cameron Payne to the vet minimum. Cameron Payne for the last 4 years had been with the Suns. He had been a backup point guard to Mr. Chris Paul. He had done a pretty good job being a backup point guard. He's a guy that can shoot the ball. You know, he's a pretty solid playmaker, and he can come off the bench and definitely provide some scoring and playmaking for them. I think that's why the Bucks, y'all, have the better team, because they have the better depth than the Celtics. Then you look at the Celtics there, right? Sam Hauser. Okay, Sam Hauser is okay, but he's really just a 3-point shooter. That's it. He cannot play defense. He can't rebound. He can't facilitate none of that. O'Shea Brissett, he was decent his first 3 years with the Pacers, but last year he really declined. He really didn't play that much, but at his best, I mean, he's kind of athletic. He's 6'8", 6'7", and he can shoot a little bit. He can play defense, but you know, I don't really think that he's going to be that great for them. Peyton Pritchard, he's barely played. I mean, Peyton Pritchard hasn't played really since his rookie year in 2020, right? But Peyton Pritchard is just a one-dimensional point guard. All he can do is shoot threes, and that's it. And then Luke Cornett is really just a big guy that's slow, that cannot move that well, and is unathletic. How in the world are the Celtics going to win with this bench? This bench stinks, y'all. I had to just keep it all the way 100 with y'all. This bench stinks. The Bucks have the better depth. And in the playoffs, that definitely matters, right? In the playoffs, it matters to have that depth. Y'all saw last year how the Celtics were able to win, even though they didn't get to the NBA Finals. But you see how they were able to have success last year because of their depth, right? But you're talking about you lost Marcus Smart. You lost a Malcolm Brogdon. You lost a Robert Williams. Danilo Gallinari, y'all traded him away. The Celtics do not have a good bench right now. Whereas the Bucks have proven NBA players that have shown they can come up in key situations in the NBA playoffs and finals for Jay Crowder and Cameron Payne, right? Jay Crowder and Cameron Payne have both been to the finals before. They have that experience. They played in big-time playoff games. Malik Beasley last year with the Lakers, he went to the Western Conference Finals. Marjon Beauchamp, a rookie, right? He went to the playoffs last year. Versus the Celtics, Sam Hauser he's not played in the playoffs. O'Shea Brissett, same thing. Peyton Pritchard has barely played in the playoffs, and Luke Cornett has barely played in the playoffs. They don't have any experience. All these guys can do coming off the Celtics bench is really shoot. Sam Hauser's a shooter, O'Shea Brissett's a shooter, Peyton Pritchard's a shooter, and then Luke Cornett, excuse me, is just a big tall guy. That's all he is, y'all, just a big tall guy. So, who do I have between Bucks and Celtics in the East? It's easily the Bucks, because not only do the Bucks got Dame obviously now, and Giannis, and Bobby Portis Jr., and Brook Lopez, and Pat Connaughton, but I love their depth. They got a new head coach. Shout out to my brother Adrian Griffin. I think he's going to do an amazing job. That's where Mike Budenholzer, he struggled last year. Mike Budenholzer did not make enough adjustments, and that's why ultimately they lost to the Miami Heat. So I think in the East, man, it's easy. It's going to be Bucks versus Celtics, but I think the Bucks are easily the better team, and it's not even close because of the depth that they have, and also the versatility, right? Because you got Jay Crowder, who's a 3-and-D guy. Then you got Malik Beasley, who's a great three-point shooter. But then you got Marjon Beauchamp. He's your athletic and defensive guy, and then Cameron Payne is your shooter and your playmaker. So they got a nice mix coming off their bench, in addition to the starting lineup that complements each other so well, right? Dame is your shooter. He's your shot creator. He's your player that can go out there and make those deep range threes. When the shot clock is winding down, you can put the ball in his hands. He can make something out of nothing. Pat Connaughton is a very solid role player. He can hit the three, right? He can make some plays on the defensive end. You got Chris Middleton, where Bucks fans are hoping that Chris Middleton can come back to his former all-star self, that he can stay healthy. Because if Chris Middleton does, he's a guy that can get you 20 to 23 points a game. He's a long defender. He's athletic. He can get you about 45 assists a game. You got Giannis, the Greek freak, one of the best players in the entire league right now, right? He's an amazing two-way player. He's a good playmaker. He could get you a triple-double. You got Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez has turned himself into the best shooting big man in the league. He can pop to the corner. He can go to the key, hit a three. And then even though he's 35 years old, Brook Lopez almost won Defensive Player of the Year last year. He has been an amazing defender, even as he's gotten older. And then Bobby Portis is arguably the best sixth player in the NBA. He's a guy that can get you about 15 points and 10 rebounds off the bench. And he's also another long athletic defender. I just think when you look at the Bucks, man, they just have so much depth to this team that complements their starting lineup, whereas the Celtics have the starters, but they don't have the depth that the Bucks have. And that's why I'm telling y'all it's going to be the Bucks. So for the East, I got the Bucks coming out of the East. Y'all kind of knew I was going to go with the Bucks, right? I mean, I told y'all in my video when Dame got traded, I said that the Bucks were coming. I said y'all need to fear the deer because these boys are here. The boys are here, y'all, and they here to stay. They're here to stay, y'all. The Milwaukee Bucks, I'm telling y'all right now, will be going to the NBA Finals and representing the Eastern Conference. But y'all see it. Y'all see it, though. Y'all see it. It's the king. Oh, yeah. Bron James and them Lakers. Laker Nation, where y'all at? Laker Nation, where y'all at, man? It ain't just about, I'm going to show y'all something. Y'all, it ain't just about it ain't just about the Bucks. It's about us. Y'all see that, man. Look at him. Mr. Bron James, year 21, still going strong. Averaged 28.9 points a game last year. In the playoffs, he averaged 24 points a game and about 10 rebounds and 6 assists. This man ain't slowing down. And I think when it comes to the Western Conference, y'all, it's us all day, and it ain't close. As I stated before, the Suns, they don't have a point guard, and I still don't think they have enough depth. The Warriors are old and slow. I think their time is over. I like them getting CP3, but again, the Warriors needed more size. They don't even have size. The tallest player on the darn team is Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney, who's 6'9". They don't even have a true center on the team. It's not the Warriors. The Nuggets, yes, I know the Nuggets. Hey, I know the Nuggets swept us in the Western Conference Finals, but I'm going to tell y'all this, though. The Nuggets ain't going to be the same team. And the reason I don't think they're going to be the same is because they lost a lot of depth. And now they're relying on a lot of young guys coming off their bench. When you are a championship team and you have championship aspirations, you cannot be relying on young guys that have not been there, they have not done it, and think they're going to be able to give you valuable minutes in the playoffs. You look at the Nuggets bench right now, y'all. Their bench is extremely young. Christian Brown, you got Peyton Watson, Hunter Tyson. Their bench is very young. I don't trust it. You look at who else is in the West. The Clippers cannot stay healthy. I love Kawhi and Paul George. They can't stay healthy, and they're only getting older. The Mavericks, I don't think the Mavericks have enough defense. I love Kyrie. They got Luka. They signed Grant Williams, Steph Curry, Jaden Hardy. But none of those guys are great defenders. They don't even have a good defender in their lineup right now. So I don't think the Mavericks have enough defense. Who else are we worried about in the West, y'all? Y'all tell me who else in the West is a threat to my Lakers? It's not the Rockets. It's not the Blazers. It's definitely not the Pelicans. We know they can't stay healthy. Not only can Zion not stay healthy, but Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum cannot stay healthy. The Timberwolves are a mess. They should have never traded all those picks for Rudy Gobert. Karl-Anthony Towns might get traded. Mike Conley is going to be 36. And I love Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man is becoming one of the best players in our league. But the Timberwolves, I'm not sold on them. So when you look at it, y'all, coming out of the Western Conference, y'all see it. The Lakers, baby. And yeah, I'm gritting my teeth because I want y'all to hear me loud and clear when I tell y'all it's all about them Lakers. And it's the Lake Show, Lake Show, Lake Show, Lake Show. Yes, sir. We finna get banner number 18. And so my finals prediction, Lakers Bucks versus Bucks. I got Lakers in 7. LeBron James, 5-time NBA champion. Anthony Davis gets his second ring. Austin Reeves, D-Lo get their first rings. Rui gets his first ring. I think the Lakers, we have the most complete team in the NBA. I love our depth. It's not just Bron and AD. It's D-Lo. It's Austin Reeves. It's Cam Reddish. It's Christian Wood. It's Taurean Prince. Jalen Hood-Schifino. Maxwell Lewis. Jared Vanderbilt. Jackson Hayes. Gabe Vincent. I love our depth, y'all. I love it. My Lakers are coming for y'all heads this year. You hear me? We coming for y'all heads this year in the NBA. Let me back up a little bit so y'all can see it loud and clear. Lakers, baby. Lakers. We finally got a roster that's ready to compete. Y'all know last year, man, we had Russ at first. We had Patrick Beverly. They didn't fit. They didn't fit with what we was trying to do. And y'all know they didn't fit. They didn't fit. Let's just keep it G. They didn't fit. But now we got a team that complements LeBron and AD. And I want to show y'all this right here. I want to show y'all this. Look at it. That's the big three right there. Austin Reeves, Anthony Davis, and the king himself, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is. The Lakers will be your 2024 NBA champions. As I stated earlier in the video, I think there's only 3 teams, and I touched on them. The Bucks, Celtics, and Lakers that have a real shot at winning the NBA championship. But at the end of the day, it's going to be my Los Angeles Lakers getting our 18th banner, having that parade in downtown Los Angeles. We doing this thing for Kobe. We going to get banner number 18. If y'all don't believe me, I'm going to leave y'all on this. We going to listen to this man, Anthony Davis, and I'm finna get up out of here. Let's listen.
Every night, going to every game is going to be a battle, and I think we're prepared for it. Obviously, we have a lot of work to do, but I like our chances against anybody. We have depth, we have speed, we have shooting, we have ball handling, we have playmaking. We have it all. Now just trying to get on the floor and start making it work.
Y'all heard what the man said. He said we got it all. Just like Warren G said back in the day, I want it all, baby. And the Lakers, we want it all because we coming for y'all this year. Let's go, Lakers, Lakers. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. We getting banner number 18. LeBron James will get his 5th NBA championship. And I told y'all, man, the Lakers, we ain't playing this year because we got a team that's ready to compete. Y'all was talking crap about us last year because y'all knew we weren't ready to compete yet. Russell Westbrook, Patrick Beverly, Kendrick Nunn. We didn't have the right pieces around LeBron AD. Now we do. D-Lo, we got him at point guard. Austin Reeves at the 2. Bron probably going to be at the 3. Rui probably going to be at that 4. Anthony Davis at the 5. And then coming off that bench, Gabe Vincent and Cam Reddish and Torian Prince and Christian Wood, Jackson Hayes. Woo! Man, y'all got your boys sweating over here. Y'all got me preaching over here, man. Let's go. Don't no team have the depth that we have. And we still got that man, LeBron James, the baddest dude on the planet. The baddest dude on the planet and the best player in NBA history. He will get his 5th ring. The Lakers as an organization, we're going to get our 18th ring. And, man, it's going to be a great season. Purple and gold, baby, all day. Purple and gold, baby, all day. Woo, let me calm down. But, as always, this was another episode of the Zay Moolah Sports Podcast. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, folks, y'all know I'm going to end it. God bless. I love y'all. Lake Show, baby. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.